Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure, where we are back in Fishmouth again, but this time we're playing as Don. So we're going to have a look around. We know we've got to go and speak to the Voodoo gentleman, so that's going to be our first port of call. We can also check out some of this stuff, but I think some of it's probably going to be the same as when we were here as Buzz early in the game. It seems like so long ago now. So let's... I get... This lady's still on this bench. Can we go in here? We do know the password, don't we? So hopefully we can.
Morning.
Password?
Fidelio.
Alright, we're in. Lucky we knew the password.
Hello there.
And we're back again.
Greetings, traveler.
Good to see you again, but really for the first time. Was that password part really necessary?
Was that password part really necessary?
Ah, not this again.
The Voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir.
Excellent.
And you are?
Ketype. Don R. Ketype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Could say that.
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Don's probably my favourite character, I think. Interested in interior design choices.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
Yeah, I
You
can see
travel
that.
a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me.
Sure.
Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I?
You lied.
It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
Yeah. Also this, we managed to figure out this from the last time we were here. It's the Double Fine logo, isn't it? I understand he's something of an authority on occultism.
I understand he is some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous.
His
He knows
face.
a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words.
Try.
He's different, Bob is.
Why?
Well, that went nowhere.
What does he look like? What's his deal?
What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe
No
them.
one seems to know what he looks
come
like.
on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped.
Not even slightly, man.
Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. Ketype? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Oh, good.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead.
Oh.
Ugh, horrible
Yeah, we don't
stuff.
want to get into that.
Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
Oh, no. Maybe it is. Getting on to something else.
Getting on to something else.
Wait, before that,
Yep.
there's something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
You
All
could
right,
say that,
I'm
yeah.
Impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the, shining trapeze.
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark.
That's it, we
Forgive
have
me to
that.
throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don Ketype is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that.
Yeah.
Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you.
So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Sure.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon.
Apparently so. About the Haunter's Mark.
About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Alright, I'm in need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival.
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't.
We kind of have
Those
to.
are bad people, if people they be.
Yeah,
Up to my
but
neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can.
good.
You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing
Oh
machine,
no.
3 tufts of recently shed koala fur,
Anything else?
Anything else?
a cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily
What?
donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they
Pufferfish.
called?
Pufferfish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Well, we're not doing that then. Okay, I've heard enough.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, can we just have that
Can I
one?
just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes,
really
nice.
appreciated it last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year.
No, probably
It's in the
not.
chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, voodoo gentleman. You're alright.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that.
Yeah, leave off. Alright, so we got... Oh, nice. We're in our
So-
robes.
How do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
No?
It
What else
isn't.
do we need?
What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
What? Got a problem with my ancient aromatic cologne?
Got a problem with my ancient aromatic cologne?
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Ah, what? Okay, like gym shorts and socks, stew boiling on a dung fire, like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch, like milk 2 weeks after you've spilled it on your favourite rug.
Like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that.
Okay.
More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing.
That sounds gross.
The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
I see.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
Alright, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Okay, so I wonder then if we need to go back to that fish shop to be able to do this, because... Oh no, it's closed, isn't it, I think? But anyway, maybe the fish shop holds some sort of answers. Can we talk to Blonde Lady while we're here?
Hey there. What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
Well, dressed like that.
I'm honestly not an evil cultist.
Yeah, it's just a
for
costume.
a costume event. Carnival of sorts.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah,
Hello.
likewise. got business with the Voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Just being nosy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Good for you.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover.
Oh, good.
Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
Wearing weird
roll with
costumes.
a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
Pretty
You're
accurate.
friends with Buzz?
Yep.
Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happened. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
I don't know if you want to know me better, Margot. I'd like that. I
I
feel like Don
that,
deserves to
Then it's a date.
have some happiness.
Catch you later, Don.
Wait,
Cultist charisma.
How do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
I feel like Don deserves a bit of happiness. Right, so... Alright, let's try head into the fish place and seeing if there's anything we can do that... Oh, is it opened? Maybe it's been open the whole time since we got here and I didn't
There's
notice.
a whole lot of fish in there.
That is a lot of fish. A whole lot of fish. Right, okay. That makes me think this is definitely where we need to be. Whoa, look at this place. The guy even looks like a fish. What the hell? Private area. More assorted seafood. Assorted seafood. Incredibly disgusting sink. Refrigeration unit. And a hatch. Let's talk to the guy first.
Morning.
Brother.
Yeah, I need fish.
Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type
Just-
and
just-
how much?
Just loads of
Type
fish.
doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
Potions
What
and
do you
stuff.
care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Well, obviously we're not. Do I look like a health inspector?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license revoked.
Alright, that didn't
Brother.
I don't know about that.
work. Oh, come on, we're bros.
Oh, come on. We bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir. That's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger. And nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
You look familiar.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist. Not at all. There's just something about your features. Your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort.
We weren't
but
doing
I'll
that.
have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, all right?
Alright.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
It's smart to stay away from drugs in general. Do you take sleeping pills?
Do you take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Huh, okay. Not being able to sleep's gotta suck, bro.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
I do.
Just trying to empathize here.
Okay. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here.
Can we have them?
They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
Nice.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Ooh. Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the Catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
Whoa. So out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone.
Right.
Why? It'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
Awkward,
I
but
suppose
also
it would be,
useful
yeah.
for us. So, alright, catch you later.
Catch you later.
Can we take this?
That's the fishmonger's medication. Picking it up won't do anything, but there might be some use for it.
Okay, can we use this on it?
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
Yes, it's bubble wrap. We know the secret command. But you know what, guys? We're out of time, so we're going to have to use that in the next one. So, we know a little bit what we're doing now. We've got to try and get this guy to go to sleep and then hopefully go up here and get some rotten fish. But we will leave it there. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, and Paul from the Phantom Fellows for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit on that like button, and I'll see you all next time.